This lesson shows how to use models to multiply fractions. You can use an area model to help you understand multiplication of fractions. For example, 2/3 times 3/4. Here's a square that represents one whole unit. Divided into 3 equal rows, each row represents 1/3 of the whole. Then, divided into 4 equal columns, each column represents 1/4 of the whole. Notice that the whole unit has been divided into 12 equal parts. So each part represents 1/12 of the whole. Now, shade 2/3 of the whole unit. Then shade 3/4 of 2/3. Since a total of 6 out of 12 units are shaded, the product is 6/12. Now notice that if you rearrange the parts, you can see that 6/12 is equal to 1/2. For the example on page 733, multiply 1/3 times 1/4. Divide the square into 3 equal rows, since the denominator of the first fraction is 3. Each row represents 1/3 of the total. Divide the square into 4 equal columns, since the denominator of the second fraction is 4. Each column represents 1/4 of the whole. Then shade the portion of the model where 1/3 and 1/4 intersect. One section of the model is shaded. So now you can write the product. The numerator is the number of shaded sections. The denominator is the total number of sections. So the product of 1/3 and 1/4 is 1/12. Now pause this video and do the try it question on page 734. For the try it question, multiply 1/2 times 2/3. Divide the square into 2 equal rows, since the denominator of the first fraction is 2. Divide the square into 3 equal columns, since the denominator of the second fraction is 3. Then shade the portion of the model where 1/2 and 2/3 intersect. 2 sections of the model are shaded. So now you can write the product. The numerator is the number of shaded sections. The denominator is the total number of sections for 2/6, which simplifies to 1/3. So the product of 1/2 and 2/3 is 1/3. This lesson showed how to use models to multiply fractions. And this lesson was brought to you by the Math Fun Academy. Its continuing mission: to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new math and new equations, to boldly go where no math student has gone before.